think about Hooker?
I like him. He's blue collar, doesn't do anything special, but he's consistent. And consistency is a dangerous thing in a fighter who wants it. But we're going to work, and I think we'll have more than enough in our attack chest to win and to have Chris become a two-time world champion.
What are your thoughts on the 140-pound division itself? Listen, today Josh Saylor just dominated Ivan Barrett.
Right, it's a wonderful division, but like at this point in time, being that my nephew is 35, I'm going to guide him correctly. You understand? He doesn't have to be in a war. No, we'll just work the lines and get him to the top, control it, find out what's the best avenue economically and career-wise, and take it from there.
Andre, two-part question. First, so we bring up Jacobs. How do you get Dane to be more like Richard? Because Richard goes in there and it's attack, pressure. I'm going to beat you down. And Danny, as you said, you want him to be like that. And there's always that. I can do this, I can do that. It's almost like he's trying to figure out, I have all these toys, I want to play with tools.
Right.
How do you convince him just to be, all right, attack him?
It's hard to make a fighter something that another fighter is. It's hard. I mean, you have to psychologically get the fighter to make those moves that'll be more exciting, more aggressively positive as he's in the ring. So, Richard is Richard. Richard likes to fight. Richard knows he has to fight you to win. And he knows he has power. And he knows when he puts that power on you, the likelihood of him being victorious is right there. So, it's a psychological game. It doesn't always work, but you try your best to make it.
Second part, I've talked to a couple of trainers and they said that the biggest hindrance with Sergey Derevyanchenko is the left hand. He never turns it over. It's still too much of that Russian style. He has so much success, so how tough is it saying, you gotta do this, and he's going, I did all this when I was an amateur, so why should I?
Well, if you notice from the Toriano Johnson fight, he not only turned that hand over, it was Krispy Kreme. And I'm gonna get him back to it. I'm going to get him back to him. I'm going to work it till he's turning the way he's supposed to. He's going to be sharp. He's going to be effective. And I guarantee you'll like what you see.
What happened with Kalki? What was it about Kalki that made it so damn difficult?
I don't know. I wasn't in camp with him. I couldn't tell you. Kalki is an awkward guy.
Yeah.
He gave Boo Boo some fits. And Boo Boo called me and said, Uncle, this guy was all over the place. It took a lot of this, that, and the other thing. So that was a tough one. But I can honestly say if I was in that camp when he fought Koke, we would have had a better outcome.
Speaking of Boo Boo, how do you think he matches up with Canelo if that fight was to happen?
He outclasses him 100%. 100%.
Why does he do better than Danny or better than...
Well, Boo Boo, he does things that a lot of other fighters don't do. He changes height like no one I've seen in a long time. He uses his shoulders to bump you off balance. His jab is constantly flicking at you. And his hands are very quick. Put those together and you have a recipe for disaster for someone like Canelo.
So you would just paint that?
All right, this is the last one because I got to get out and see Gary fight.
I got chewed up by, I guess I'll say your brother from another mother, which is Paul Delgado, for saying that Demetrius should have put away Walter. He's gotten himself, media, myself included, about we're too hard on fighters. How tough is that? But when we see something different in terms of if you want to beat Canelo, you have to knock him out. You know that, I know that, everybody doesn't want to pretend that, but he will get the judge's scorecard. How do you do that with guys, especially with maybe Sergey, when they might not be that guy? Demetrius is not a big power puncher. Sergey is not a power puncher. But at the end of the day, you guys know if you're fighting Canelo in Las Vegas, you probably need to knock him.
Well, I'll tell you, when people keep saying it, you have to end up buying into it. So I don't go by that. I go by attrition. If you touch Canelo more than he touches you, and you keep him off balance, where he doesn't fire back, you're going to win the fight. This fight was close. It was 115, 113 with Danny.
It was.
Danny needed to push a little bit more, and he would have won the fight. Boo Boo will push a little bit more, and he will win the fight.
Regarding Jacob standing, considering moving up to 168, not that